You there, Abster? Tune in to my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
Laureate. Our tacit marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them. What is the meaning of this?
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment. But this seems unexpected.
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
You heard the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, am I their resonator?
Well, Imperator called you the Lost, and Primus Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Threnodian. But you really don't have any idea?
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too. My memories are fragmented. I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis. I also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me. You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
You rang? Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart! Basically, we're sorta in that hover mode you once...
Rover? Rover?
Hello. I received Chacona's memo. To think the head of the Thessalias approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene.
Come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it.
Curious about that statue.
The aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that...
This is it. Are you prepared?
Yes.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave. Even if you... I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive. There is a cable car in the lower levels of the Thessalia estate that leads directly to the Sonorosphere. The mechanism beside that wall can activate the lifts.
Are all these mechanisms really necessary? Why do the Thessalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonorosphere?
Before it became a Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred Maiden once pursued her studies there. A superficial harmony needed to be maintained. You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh. And what rumors have you heard?
That you're a recluse, a mystic, obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor? Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you. We've reached the old seminary's undercrypt. The gateway into the Sonorosphere itself lies at its center. We shall continue on foot from here. Strange. This area was clear of tacit discords on my last visit. And there's no tacit field nearby. Could they have come from the Sonorosphere itself?
I didn't think there would be gold puffs here.
Interesting. I've never seen such little creatures before. Would you mind sparing a few for me?
I'd better not ask what she plans to do with them.
The road ahead will not be an easy one.
What exactly happened here?
The second dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avenolium, the largest seminary ever built by the Order. It arrived on the very day the Blessed Maiden passed her trials and was crowned by the Order. A day when the leaf burned brighter than ever. And when the darkness came, none escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread across Rinascita vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there when it all happened, still an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside the seminary. The gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Tavin is the key to entering.
What you said to Cardathia back there.
Rather effective. This gondola only has 2 seats.
You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about feeling answers.
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the Sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to... We'll be arriving at the first waterway soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this... Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now.
If the Thenodian created the Dark Tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further. More Dark Tide remnants. Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me. Don't worry. This much I can still handle. The vines are remnants of the Dark Tide. Foam won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to clear the path.
Tonight, all the riddles are solved. Behold, the elixir of resurrection.
This calibrator seems to be operational.
You are back.
What a night to remember.
returning. Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
Hurry! We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns. Sounds like Foam's getting impatient. Let's head back.
Wind, guide me. Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
Yeah, you've helped a lot. Don't worry. Another water rise is coming up. You planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city. But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
And that's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the Dark Tide itself. In these waters, gravity obstacles ahead. Let's get off here. There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one. That's it. A tacitite device.
Leave it to me. No hesitation. The end has come.
This should do the trick.
Hopefully this helps. Leave it to me. Disperse. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark. Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. That's where the first pedestal is located.
Tower of Salvation.
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex. I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am...
I can take...
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
There's no knowing what will happen once Turvin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder.
You mean besides being squashed behind...
I thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. But now, here I am dealing with all of you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll? They're a lot feistier than before.
Need help?
Sink into the endless deep. Why not savor this? Oh, this will be fun. Well, this is where our paths must part.
If only I could still fight.
Everyone's doing their part. Don't worry. Nobody's perfect. The waterway up ahead is completely blocked.
That garden once housed dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discords. Harkness should be here somewhere.
At that distance, we should take a wing ray.
I'll have to...
Hold on tight. Don't go falling off.
That one. It isn't supposed to be.
Thea, grab on tight.
Huh? Oh, okay. That's our goal, right? Is this really okay?
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism. Are these the so-called dragons?
Is that a problem?
Yeah, the last one was bigger.
Which last round?
Yeah, no. Ever heard of it?
I used to ride it. It's Hogness.
You can let go now. How are you feeling?
So soft. So cuddly. I mean, I'm fine.
Wind, guide me.
It's identical to the last statue.
Leave it to me. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. this helps. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows. Sounds come forth. We're still missing an area. But where?
Over there.
That might be too high for the wing.
Same as before. I'll... Just a bit more.
I'll handle this bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
All right.
Wind, guide me. Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. Cardathea?
I'm ready.
Leave it to me. Break. Ha! Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. The end has come. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
It's been a long time since I saw this place as it was meant to be. So beautiful. I had forgotten.
Do you want to stop for a while?
No. We have more important...
Let's check back on Hogness now.
Let me remove the sword. At least you won't come to harm if it's a trap.
We'll do it together.
But...
If it's a trap.
No traps.
How does it feel to trust?
It feels... Why don't you call Foam over? Try whistling. Like this.
Here goes.
Foam heard you. Come on.
The way you were when you saw the plushy echo. It was... unexpected. I think the martyrdom of the blessed fleur-de-lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Oh. How did he portray me?
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be alright. Doesn't matter if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel. They don't get to change who you are.
what you said back there. Thank you.
Release my resonator. Why abandon thy
You are a false...
Gainham? The one blessed by the dark tide shall look my moon.
I will never... If divinity takes up with the support and hope, they fell. You saw that too? Gehenna, the one you mentioned earlier. What happened to him? I understand. Anna, Cassidone. I am not your enemy.
Hey, Rover. Just now there was...
Shh. Later. Someone needs a quiet moment.
I found my true self because I know who to stand by. Some of my memories have returned.
Feeling better?
No, not. That is why we need to investigate.
That blue thingy in your tacit mark, total. Of course not. Like I said, it's...
If the Sentinel splits that, then why would they split off the Threnodian's energy? Possibly. But you wouldn't be affected. But surely...
The answer, Cardathea is starting to make... Same as before?
Of course. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? Dragon Tacit, they asked Gehenna. We hoped he would bring us the truth. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? I need to clear my mind. You should get some rest. But is this what people...
I see.
Huh?
You're not gonna eat it?
No, how else would you...
Strike from the shadows.
What? My eyes are still peeled. Nope. Not...
Imperator has the... So... Is that Cardathea? Wind, guide me.
Sorry I woke you.
Were you singing just then?
Yes, a farewell song from the people of Renacita. During that battle, I never got to say goodbye or mourn their passing. And before my memories came back, I wasn't so now, even though I just... Do you think I'm fooling?
No. I'm not just saying that to comfort. I once saw two friends. When frequencies are constant,
Meaning?
they might still be able... Your voice. Your goodbye. After all, these
Really?
They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you. Which means they can probably hear you too.
I'm glad. No. If they can still hear and feel, then the time for goodbyes hasn't come. I need to give them a real victory.
You can ease up a little. As long as their obsession holds and the Sonorosphere stays intact, they won't vanish.
Bound by obsession.
Cardathea?
Nothing.
Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame, should I call you Cardathea or Fleur-de-Lis?
Cardathea. Yes. I want to stay here for a moment. Will you keep... Good morning.
Morning, Cardathea.
It's time to go. Today is the day we settle this.
Let's do it.
Home is telling us to hurry up. I wonder how Cantarella's doing.
We can call her if you're worried.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Ever the early riser. Did you call to say good morning?
Good morning.
Is something the matter, Sonorosphere?
I just wanted to know how you're doing.
So you do care. Good to know my efforts weren't wasted.
She hung up. Was that meant as encouragement? Over there. That's Haltia.
That painting.
Cadento!
He's not who you think he is. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. Break. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows.
Let's finish rebuilding the waterway.
Identical to the last one, but we have to remove the shackles.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Oh, Cadento, won't you let go?
Disperse. Hopefully this the end has come. No hesitation.
I'm going to break the chains.
Wait, I have an idea.
That is impressive.
Same as before.
Watch out!
One more time. Strike in the shadows. I sense your weakness. Keep it together. The end has come. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. Only 2 left now. The hour is upon us. Believe it's coming back faster each time. Moment of resonance. No hesitation. Break. The hour is upon us. Keep it together. Leave it to me.
Watch out!
Hopefully this helps. The end has come. I sense your weakness. No hesitation. Strike from the shadow. Hopefully this helps.
Does that mean he's finally been freed?
There. Now I can smash that statue back in.
The morph painting over there should allow us to reach the highest point.
Did you know that echo well?
Cadanto was my first echo after I joined the Order. When I stood against the Threnodian, he took a mortal blow meant for me and fell to the dark tide. I never thought he'd come back as a tacit discord.
But he still recognized the sword and was still trying to protect it.
Haltia was my saber. I practiced with it often in sparring sessions with Cadanto. Looks like he's still trapped in the past, doesn't it?
Wind, guide me.
We must finish this and free Cadento.
He's back again. Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. No hesitation. I sense your weakness. Hopefully the hour is upon us.
Yeah, he's a tough cookie. I want to eat. Huh?
I'll handle this.
Please, allow him to fight at your side.
Fleur-de-lis, wilt thou return to me?
Someone must expose your lies, as long as there is a sliver.
Is that so? Fleur-de-lis, why dost thou resonate with... Why dost thou hear into the mind? Why dost thou act as all this? And yet thou... The answer... Fleur-de-lis, that I made thee, thy life, all that thou art. I fed upon the trust, adoration, and longing. Thy resonance brought forth.
What? Those clashing frequencies just calm down. That feels way better.
Looks like Abby settled down. It seems we were both... I'm starting to remember everything. The force that modulated the Sentinel and Threnodian's frequencies. No, it wasn't what I originally intended. I think... this crown. This is what... When the Threnodian unleashed, I chose to be broken from the... You see, when I destroyed, she was the part of me, the Threnodians. And that's why she had no blood. Using such... Wait, so... You see, all that was given, possessed, this is how I intend to live. Not just its life, but its very existence for all. Fleur-de-Lis, the part of me. Today, will you accompany me one last time? Seems like I won't get a chance to apologize to Cantarella. Our preparations were futile. Please, tell her I'm sorry.
Wind, guide me.
This was where everything started. The origin of the second. I have one final request. Now that you have the power to split and merge energy, there is something only you can... Please, use the connect then. With your power, remake us as one. That way, the Threnodian will remain trapped forever in a lifeless... I have lived my life to the fullest. I would like the ones who are left to do so as well. Cartathea has had her wish fulfilled. Now, she seeks self-destruction to end the divinity, and she has lost all hope and believes that no rescue is possible. Remaking us as one is the only way I can think of to fulfill her wish. Or rather, grant her what I was born to this world cursed. Not but the puppet born of its wickedness. I shall be whole again. True to my fitting end, don't you think? I have reached my final destination. One last swan song.
I understand.
Thank you. And
I can't hold it any longer!
Why are you doing this? Neither Cartathea
nor Fleur-de-Lis should continue to exist. Don't go.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Not even whole, yet still ever so determined.
Cantarella.
Phone brought me here. I'd have shown myself earlier, but it didn't seem like the right time to interrupt. Looks like what I prepared could still...
Turvin.
The Sentinel's sword.
What's...
To pass the divine trials, those who survive risk the lost memories fall. Turvin absorbs. The Sentinel's energy flows through you. You are more than worthy of wielding this sword. But you, Cartathea, you alone must choose to wield it. Only then will it become the Blessed Maiden's sword.
Does it also hold the sacrifice you made?
No, my sacrifice was used up long ago. At the time I resonated with the Sentinel, I saw you through their distorted eyes. Or rather, I saw Fleur-de-Lis battling. In that moment, I made a sacrifice that would shift the balance.
Was it...
The energy I received from the Sentinels, I split it from myself and offered it back to the Sentinels so they could... For a moment. Only by doing this could Fleur-de-Lis seize the moment to kill the already tainted Sentinel. The real Blessed Maiden is dead. But there is no reason why the false Blessed Maiden cannot herself become the true Blessed Maiden, is there? A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
Thank you.
Had you not stopped the second dart? Apologies. Please? Do give them some privacy.
Abby?
Yeah, I get it. We're gonna yoink Leviathan out. Huh? But...
Come to me, mighty god killer.
Endure and defy. Keep it together. Last chance.
You are much weaker.
I'm here to save you!
End me, or I will end you!
You would betray yourself.
No! This is not betrayal!
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right.
This is me being true to myself!
Imperators? No. Your own power? Useless.
As long as I can save the person in front of me, I am not useless! No retreat! At least, break, damn it! I tried everything. How could this be? Again, I failed. I'm sorry.
This warm light must not fade. Take My power, my blessings, my past. Seek out a future. Where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
Of slashes. Keep it together. Hopefully this helps. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. One with the sounds. You will obey. Nowhere to hide. The show begins. Down with the curtain. One with the sounds. Checkmate. None shall whisper. Shadow falls. No. You will obey. Keep it together. Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Yeah! Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together.
frequency in her body is already...
Arbiter, despair not, for all is not lost. Arbiter, forgive me for meeting thee in such a form.
Imperator.
I safeguarded my core data, Arbiter. Dost soon thou didst desire that I uncover the Threnodian,
With unrestricted access.
merge with Lava. So I allowed it. The Threnodian is a taint upon
So,
the Threnodian, but we...
what role does...
When I of beings, the Threnodian of descent, we were but marked.
What made...
When after, but had in the law, this would suck.
Not all take my end, I trust.
With that,
But that wasn't your original plan.
a plan, perhaps flirted, though the
I don't know if the...
Arbiter,
I can't... You did...
Arbiter,
Call her... How do you...
remnants of her frequency, me. This dying breeze has little time left. Arbiter, did I fulfill the charge? Arbiter, take these words to the Phasaelius. From this day forth, you are free. Cartothea, awaken. I am Imperator. Dost thou if thou wishes to forget?
Such memories without the truth. The truth is a beat, and I would rather suffer for it. I am true.
I have heard thy wish.
If I go, you know, to deny I would be heartless.
Thou hast need of divinity no longer. Though my power hath waned, I now offer thee my blessings. Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance. Though the tide's rage is endless, humanity shall embark upon new voyages. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but thy will shall forge a new era. Cartothea, thou art worthy to bear the title of Blessed Maiden.
Righteous one. I have never seen you look as gentle as you.
Let me ask you this one more...
I want to say that it doesn't matter, but since you first...
Very well.
I thought I saw the Sentinel just now. So where are they? What do we do now? I can't return to Raguna as Fleur-de-Lis. And who I was, and my past as... Not about... But right now. I'll stay here for a while longer.
The one who defies has banished herself to the High Tower, cleansing the remnants of the Dark Tide. Yet, she knew not that the Dark Tide would never recede. She shall prove the most loyal servant to divinity.
You are wrong! Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited our weaknesses. But we shall not go down without a fight!
You are no longer whole! You are not the perfect creation I conceived! Be that as it may, how long shall thy resolve endure?
The righteous will always rise to defeat evil. I will defeat you, and await my own defeat. Whoever it is, the tide of resistance never ceases. False divinity, suffer my disobedience!
I cannot fall now. No wall is impregnable. Humanity has its flaws, exploited by the Threnodian. But we shall not go down without a fight. The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed by the Threnodian. Now, be free.
Light, come hither!
Make way for your destroyer. Come to me. Mighty God Killer. Righteous One, please keep what happened between... Yes, I know what I want to do now. I want to surpass you. You're strong. You could but if one day your bond with the Sentinel is now a bond with me. You were their arbiter. I want to be more than someone who works on trifles.
Hey, I'm more than a trifle.
Should the day I'd need to defy your wishes, ignore your pleas, defeat if just like how you set me right. What you did then, I shall not rest until I have surpassed you.
Right now?
Well, I am rather a knight. Yes, perhaps I'll be a knight errant. That does sound, but truthfully, so much of this world. Then it is one last thing. You should speak with Cantarella. I'll go later.
So you haven't forgotten me. How is...
She need...
Understand now.
What's that?
Blood each you consider...
Is that the only...
You wish for more. You ask that I step down. Is that a proposal? You missed...
Before I forget...
Tell me.
From this day...
I'll remember.
Will you tell the...
I've spent...
I'll take my leave.
More tea.